the mother still make it impossible for the kids to see their father. She destroyed the kids by turning them away from the fathers. And if the court said yes, you still make sure the father can't see the kid. Do you agree with me that those mothers are evil?
I'm not going to call anyone evil, but I do not agree with that decision.
Why wouldn't you call it evil? Is it love? Is it good?
Because no, because I'm not I'm not in the habit of calling people evil,
But people
but I
are
don't
evil.
like the decision. I don't feel the decision is probably in the best interest of the child,
Well,
but I'm not that parent.
but wouldn't you call her
So
evil for keeping the kids away from the father just to get back at the father and destroy the kids?
evil is not the appropriate word.
Why
I think
not?
it's not in the best interest because I don't particularly think that that's an appropriate word to describe someone. I'm not going to say that they're evil
But
because
they're not.
evil
If you're
denotes,
not good, you
something.
are. If you're
I'm
not
saying that
good,
that
you are
just,
of evil.
I don't, well, okay, so that's where we differ. I think they're making faulty decision. I think it's not in the best interest of their child. That their action is what I disagree with. I'm not going to say they're evil.
But what causing them to make bad decisions? Is it love?
It's it could be a number of different things,
Is
and
it
I'm not going to
love that's
say it's
causing them to
evil.
make
It
bad
could be
decisions?
it could be feeling, you know, protective in an environment that maybe the court system isn't protecting. I don't know. I can't make a judgment on that, but I'm not going to say they're evil.
Are you a Christian?
Yes.
And and being a Christian, do you know that it's either good or evil? You're either with evil or you're with good. Do you know that?
But I don't think it's my right to make a judgment on someone that I don't even know the situation. And I'm saying that the act is not in the best interest of the child in most cases, in many cases. I'm not going to say, oh, in the best, but I'm not going to call someone evil for that.
But how would they wake up if you don't let them know that they're evil for doing that? How would they see that they're evil and that evil
But
is making them destroy the children?
no, because I think ultimately the children, that when the child is an adult, how that plays out will and the relationship they have with that parent would probably reflect that decision. And so I think that's in this case, if they're choosing to keep the child away from a parent, um, that it will the child eventually it will reflect on their relationship potentially. It's no, but I'm not going to say that person's evil.
But why not?
You know, because I don't agree with it. I'm not going to call someone evil when I just don't agree with that decision.
That's amazing. I don't know how that can be if you're a Christian.
Because I don't think that's just necessarily that a person is evil. I don't think you're either good or you're evil, and you either do all right or all wrong.
But and
And
that's the
that
way
makes
it
you
is.
evil. But I mean, Jesus. It's not going to say that all of the people that were sinners that Jesus stood up for is that's he's you're calling them evil, and so there's I mean Jesus
Jesus
stood up for
said
the
that
sinners.
human beings are evil, and no one knows the depths of the evil of a human being, and that angry people, which is evil, are murderers, and you should not even trust them because
I
they're
don't even know
evil.
where this. I honestly don't even know where this conversation is going because I really don't think we're going to agree on this.
Oh,